The best of luck to you. Now, this is the time of year when it's out with the old and in with the new. However, a poll has revealed that half of us end up regretting throwing out treasured possessions like old clothes and photographs when we do get round to having a clear out. Other items which people throw out and later regret involve giving school books away, furniture and musical instruments. So how easy do you find it to part with the past when it comes to a good New Year's declutter?
I'm going to do it because I am somebody who is a really tidy, minimalist, feng shui person trapped in the body of somebody who's a complete slut. And I just can't do it. I live my life in clutter, so I'm stressed all the time, but I don't know where it comes from. I don't know how other people's houses cannot have clutter, or drawers packed with 87 chargers which charge nothing. My clothes, I've got Lisa, who is like a sort of daughter stroke nanny stroke housekeeper. You know Lisa, she's just invaluable to me. And I feel, she says that I'm like her teenage daughter, because my bedroom, dressing room, dressing room, is just crammed full of stuff that I just don't wear. But so basically I said to her, I said, right, I'm going away for Christmas, and I said, I just want you to get rid of everything. And she said, what, everything? And I said, yes. And you know, I haven't missed one thing in there. I just want, and so every day, she can't get in because of the snow, which is a real bummer, because I just wanted to go in and just clear my house out, and I bet I don't miss anything. You won't. I used to love that programme, that Life Laundry.
Yeah, you need that,
God, I so need it. I did do the one thing,
I'll do it for you.
I'd love you to do it for me.
I love doing that. And do you know what? Listening to you describe your house is slightly stressing me out.
I wouldn't... Yes, but you are someone who has colour-coded knickers. So there's a kind of a halfway house.
Everything else except for the underwear.
But you see, I would love that. Trying to find some CDs for New Year, went through every CD. It's not just me, it's my whole family like this. There is not one CD that goes in the cover.
See, now, if you had alphabetically listed your CD collection...
I know, but in my mind I have got them alphabetically listed, but in real life they're all over the floor.
But as we all know, Des, you are out of your mind.
Well, that's true, but it's even
your reality
stressing me.
Is not
the
really...
one thing I did do, which again is a good idea, is in the good old days when we had photos in hard copy that you could show to people rather than, oh, let's all sit round the computer and watch a DVD of my photos. But when you used to go, oh, look at those, is to take, you'll probably have one event which has maybe got 30 photos of the same event. So I did do that, taking 3 or 4 and getting rid of the rest of the photos, editing them a bit. But now they're just all back in the box again.
Oh, you
so
see,
I need you to
think I might have a rash break out in a minute, Des. This is everything that I don't understand you.
Because I don't know how it doesn't happen.
Clear it up. It's not really, honestly, it's like Zoe with her VAT.
I tried.
17.5%, that's all you need to know.
But how do you have time with a young son to organise your life in your knickers in alphabetical order? I mean, it's impossible.
I don't organise my knickers, but what I do have in my wardrobe is trousers, jeans, shorts, short-sleeve shirts, long-sleeve shirts, because then when I'm getting ready in the morning and I don't have the time, I go, right, today that's there, and I know where to get everything.
Oh.
Ben's wardrobe's the same.
I can't
I
can't bear you.
But it's all, a tidy house is a tidy mind.
Yes, it is, but I don't know how you have the time to do it.
It's nice to think I'd love to be like you, but it ain't never going to happen.
No, it's harder since I've had a baby, most definitely. But I'm really good at throwing things out, and I think that's the kind of nux of it, really.
I'm good at throwing things out. I'm not a hoarder, but I throw the wrong things out. If it's in the way, it's in the bin. And that's how you know, when I was married, you know when I was married. Do you know when I was married?
Were you married?
I was married, you know. When I was married, he used to say to me, have you thrown out the instructions of this thing?
Oh, I do that, yeah.
Have you thrown out this? I throw everything out. I have a day and I go, I want everything out. I want to throw everything out. And I throw Jake's instructions now. And he's got millions of PSP games or DS games. And then he bought a little compartment to put all them in. So I thought, that's it. And then got all the boxes and threw them in the bin. Somebody said to me, are you mad? When he's bored of that game, you need to put them organised in the boxes. Then you can, like, trade them in. I'm like, I've just thrown about 400 quid's worth in the bin.
So you have to get your head round it.
I'm a bit... Head round what?
Tidy house, tidy mind.
Thank you, Jane.
It's a really good way to live. I know, darling. We will get you. We will make you.
Well, come round,
we will. Kate will come up, yeah. But my mother was a hoarder. She loved everything and ornaments everywhere. And of course, my mum's moved out now. I don't live with my mother anymore.
Have you degened?
I've degened. Over the Christmas period and New Year, I did my grandmother's trick, which is clean the house top to bottom, and it was so therapeutic. And of course, I've had to make room now for Ed moving in.
Well, have you made room for Ed moving in?
Yes, I have. I've got. But then again, he's dropped a load of stuff off for me to put into his wardrobes now, and I'll have to say, most of it's gone to the charity shop.
I was going to say that.
Mainly because it looks like that's where he's got it from in the first place.
Tell me what you've thrown out of his.
Well, he's got about 15 black T-shirts, and I thought, with the 15th one, I thought, this is ridiculous, and they've all got slogans on that says something like,
what do they say?
Did anyone say drum solo? That's another one. He's from Australia. It says, I'm very big down under, and I thought, no. And he's got about 10 pairs of combat pants. He's never seen a war in his life. No. So I've got rid of a lot.
But look, it's good to get rid of stuff, unless you get rid of things that you shouldn't get rid of. I threw away something that I regret terribly, which was, I've got my piano in the hall and then my violin that I used to play, and I thought, oh, that's nice. It looks like a nice musical corner. And my dad bought me my very first cello when I was 8, and the bridge broke, and it was in the way. So I chucked it away about 4 years ago. And I hate myself for that. It was stupid and wrong.
It was stupid.
But, you know, thanks, girls, for the support.
Well, it was stupid. You were wrong. OK, we're taking our final break, and you